Yo, okay, welcome to the streamer playing Need for Speed Unbound multiplayer. Now the game has just come out, so if you are playing multiplayer for the first time and you're thinking, what is the point? What do I do? Then, well, the basis of it is there's 5 tiers ranging from B to B plus. Is it B plus? No, it's B to A plus, to S plus. And you basically want to have 5 cars for these 5 categories. I want to show you what we have at the moment. Let's go to all my rides. So again, we have got the Subaru for B, and you want to notice that the ratings go from 159, that is the highest rating you can get as a B category, before it then goes to A. Our A, we've got the BMW i8. I will be changing this as my A tier car, but for now, it's not too bad. We are getting like the first and the second. For A+, we've gone for the Nissan GTR. This initially was an S tier car. We've changed the tires on it, and it did help us take it down to an A+. And then after that, you've got your S. Now, I've got 2 S ones. I've got Lamborghini Huracan, and then I've got the McLaren Spider as well. I'm doing challenges for both. I initially would sell a car, so I have some more money to then do my S+. However, it's managing to work fine right now. So, yeah, the BMW, the classic, most wanted car. Again, we're going to keep it for now. But yes, that's the only car I'm aiming to upgrade at the moment. So yeah, and that's it. The multiplayer, that's all you want to do for now anyway. Obviously, there's loads of little challenges you can do. It's very basic. A lot of the races are the same. There's not too many courses. However, it is still good fun. And you can only race with other players in this. I believe you can have a max race lobby of 8. So there's 16 on the server, as you can see on the top right. Well, let's just quickly go. There we are. I'm just trying to figure out my chat as well. I'm not sure if the chat is enabled. Chat is disabled for this live stream. How do I fix that? Let's see if we can quickly fix that. Da-da-da-da. Excellent connection. Nice. Let's have a look. Closed captions. Edit. Gaming thumbnail. No, it's not made for kids. Save. I think that may just change it. So what you want to do is you want to go over to any of these yellow markers, and you can see which. So these are obviously where you kind of book your events and you allow other players to join. And you can see at each one what events they offer per category. Like this one here, 5 S+ tier races. So again, the fastest cars you want to use for those. Over here, you've got mixed. So this little cross symbol here means there'll be events which will go through a few cars. So this mixed tier one, you'll use an A car, A+, and an S. Pretty nice, that one. And then you can see all the players who are in races right now. Like this one looks like they've got 5 racers. Here you can see 3 players on the same race. This guy, AFK in a race, and 2 guys battling out there. And I think I'm the only person who is not in a race. So if I was to go to one of these yellow ones right now and try and invite someone, yeah, it wouldn't go down too well. Oh. Right. Now, let's put my chat there. So chat is disabled for this live stream. I may have to stop the live stream just to boot it back up again. Just because I feel like I have made a mess of it. Let's see if the chat here is now on. I believe the chat, yay, the chat is there. Fantastic. But yeah, we're basically going to wait until some people have done their races. And it is 3 races. It's not you book 1 race and then you go on to the next. And then you come out and book again. It's, yeah, if you accept a race challenge, it's going to be 3 races. And depending on what positions you finish will determine how much money you get paid out. Now, I believe the best payout I've got, I want to say it's like 30 grand. That was like 7 out of 8 players in the lobby. Obviously, the more players, the better the bonus. Like typical payouts for just like 2 people in a race. I think if that you do the S plus races are 21,000 to 22. Let's have a look. And in the meantime, again, there are lots of things to be doing. Speed traps to unlock cars, stunt jumps, collectibles. So there's still stuff to be doing. Now, I've actually done more time on multiplayer than I have single player. Unfortunately, with multiplayer, there are no cops. Unlike Heat, where, again, you could go around doing your thing and invite people to Heat races where the cops would intervene. It would be a load of chaos. So I'm hoping that they do change something like that in the future. Let's have a look. All my rides, the swap outs for the Huracan. There we are. When you were in a party. Hold the touchpad and let's go. Let's go down here. Loading times are good. Graphics are insane. Yeah, so generally, overall, like really, really happy with the quality. Ooh, let's just change this. There we are. And then let's make our way just down there. So what we're going to do is we are going to wait for some of the other players to finish their current races, and then one of those players will head to the event startups and send out an invite for the whole lobby to join. Typically, I kind of wait until the lobbies are like, you know, half full, so like 3 to 4 players. So then you know it's going to be, you know, worthwhile, good bonus, and some good races as well, because a lot of these players, because the game has only just come out, of course, do have only like basic cars and not had a chance to level them up. So in those cases, you know, if I go into an S tier race now with my Huracan, and they go in with a stock Lamborghini Gallardo, I believe it is, then it's going to be a boring race because I'm going to be so much quicker than the rest of them. And the handling, I have to say, may not at the moment look, you know, too different from Heat. However, cornering is massive. It's absolutely madness. Like, if you take a corner wrong, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna see it. The other players are gonna be able to catch up a lot quicker. It really just comes down to how you take your corners. Like that was a bad corner. Drifting on this game, you do lose a lot of speed. I've not made too many drift esque setups, which I need to. I'm kind of just aiming for a good fast car to do all the events, because I'm not sure if, you know, drifting setups, how much they're going to help on this game. Oh, there's a speed run. So we'll just launch ourselves. That was playing out differently in my head. There we are. Again, yes, and as well as that, we are doing like invite lobbies. So if you do have the game Need for Speed and you do want to play, you can just jump in. Now the quality I've got at the moment is 1080 by 60. Again, you can change that setting on as well. I'm just looking at the quality of the stream on YouTube as well, because that's been one of the biggest things when it comes to streaming, is you can do a good quality, I can do a good quality video and everything. However, when it comes to streaming, I just hate that the stream doesn't look as good as what it does on my PlayStation 5. Now, of course, you expect some, you know, some quality drop off here and there. When you've got the stream, you've got the internet connection, you've got absolutely everything else. I just don't think there should be any reasons for, you know, such quality drop-offs. Okay, just seen there's a billboard up here, which I've not got so far. Have they finished their races? Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 15 players on the thing. You've got one person that is just driving to this yellow one now. So it looks like they're about to send out an invite. I think everyone else is in the garage. Hopefully we're about to receive an invite. Any second now. Chat box is so big as well. There we go. So it's an A+. You can see people joining straight away. 4 out of 8. With 20 seconds left. 5 out of 8. 6 out of 8. It may be a full lobby. Which is a great thing to see. Because normally people, you know, won't wait. So they would have done like what I did then. There you are. 7 out of 8 players. It was full for a second as well. There we are. Okay, what we're going to just do, close down. Load of tabs as well. Fantastic. Okay, so this will be the first race of the live stream. And we're doing a short one as well because England are playing Senegal in 45 minutes. So we're going to do like another 40 minutes. 2, 1. Good start there. Starts play a lot as well because obviously if you've got 7 players, you don't want to be getting lost in the pack, being battered by the rest. You know, in the first few sharp corners, people just pile in. Oh, and there you are. Look at what car is that? They've just come out of absolutely nowhere. And this is a Nissan GTR. And they are just absolutely pelting it right now. Oh, my Nissan cannot catch up. It's going to come down to their handling as well. Like, again, that corner right there cost me massive. They are flying. The car ahead is obviously tuned up. Oh, there you are. You know, slight tap on the brakes, followed too quickly up by the acceleration. Spiraled out. We've got a player left already. Oof. 65% of the way through. I'd be lucky to get a 3rd place here. I've been smashing all my races. There you are. He's obviously had a very bad corner there. Going into the last 20%. We've got the draft on as well. Come on. 10%. I haven't got what it takes. Oh, wait, what? Oh, but maybe I've got the faster acceleration. He's pushing. Oh, yeah, I think he just got it. Yeah, he got 3rd. Wow. Yeah, look at that. 0.5. Heartbreaking. The Volkswagen Golf GTI. Absolutely. absolutely doing bits then. I mean, for the first 30 seconds, you know, comfortably in the lead. No idea what was happening, you know. Just thought, oh, it's going to be an easy race. Could not have been more wrong. Those little cars, absolute whippets. And let's see if we can, oh, terrible start. Loving the colour scheme. So here he is. I want to just park my way in front. I want him to give me a bit of a push because evidently his acceleration is absolutely just insane. There we are. We're going to go to third. I'm going to have to take that corner very sharp because I knew he was going to just try and push me out of the way. I'm going to draft up behind this guy for as long as possible, as long as he's taking the racing lines. Thank you very much. That's going to boost me. Some very, very heavy and dirty racing right now. First place again, having a breeze. Terrible cornering from him. Yeah. Watch this guy come on the inside now. They're going to fall off the side. Fantastic. That's going to leave me in second place comfortably. I'm going to stay on the road and not cut across. Big jump. Okay, now we're, what, 200 yards behind first place? Oh, come on. 83% of it. I can hear third place coming up. Their cars are just unbelievable. Look at him, look. Easy going 20 miles an hour. Fuck. That was an easy second. I just dropped to fourth. Absolute mare. So the skyline I can beat is what the hell have they done to their Volkswagens? Have they done an engine swap? They must have. That is ridiculous. I mean, I'm going to have a little play around with it. The crazy thing is, right, their initial acceleration isn't the best. Right, look, boom. Acceleration. Fantastic. See you later, bye. And then they get to round about like 150 miles an hour and they just keep going. Yeah, look, still, no one, no, yeah. Now, see, it's now. Look, yeah, 150. You can hear them. They're about to pass me. What is that? Bastard. Hopefully I've just caused a massive wreckage. I have. Oh, bit of a boost. Thank you, kind sir. Essentially first place, you know, third place, it should be mine. That all comes down to the driving for sure. Whatever these guys are doing, I have no idea. And you can tell, so on the corners like now, this is where I'm catching up. Because they don't have that good acceleration from around about like, you know, 50 to 100 miles an hour. See, look, boom, look, that corner, they're slow getting off. I'm honestly lost on what they have possibly done to their car to make it the way it is. Again, 4th place now. So what's going to, like, again, we're doing a lot better this race, and what's obviously doing us good is the fact that these two challenging each other. You know, they're putting the pressure on each other, they're making mistakes. And now 4th place, catching up with us as well. Yo, sorry. 5th place just came out into 1st. We're still in 3rd. We're still in 3rd. It's a very close race, I have to say. I've messed up. I've messed up. My Nissan. How was the Nissan GTR falling short behind? Wait, I've come 3rd? Oh, instead it, sorry. There was definitely 3 cars in front of me. Yeah, 4th. Wow. That's a brain tinkerer, that. That is a... Wow. That's the lowest... Wow, that's actually caught me by surprise. Hey, level 40 though, 200 grand. Okay, we're taking this. How? How is that so fast? It just doesn't make any sense. We're going to the shop. We're buying one of those right now. He's definitely had an engine swap. Okay, let's go to rides. Buy and sell. Yeah, that's it there. I mean, my Nissan goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Top speed 1.3. I say we buy it. I've got 420 grand. Let's buy it. Yeah, use. Okay, performance. Engines. Okay, that takes it to an A+. I think, is A+ what I'm looking for? Okay, my current... Is that what I'm wanting to do? I mean, I'd say it's probably worth a go, you know? Okay, so we just swapped out the engine. Okay, 0 to 60 still. Slow acceleration. I mean, that does worse, that. I say, and that's another A+ one. Brakes. Let's go elite. What is it? Clutch. I mean, that basically takes us up to the 269. That's insane. That's actually insane. I'm looking for that 269 right now. 290. Yeah, I'm not getting that 269. No. 270. Fairly close. I'm looking for a one pointer right here. Yeah. I'm not finding that. Yeah, that's... So we spent 200,000. Hey Star, how you doing, bro? Great to see you. How are you doing? How you doing? It's the new Sonic's out, isn't it? How's that going? I should check your YouTube. I'm currently downloading this game. Is it any good? Yeah, great fun, great fun. Story, cops look a lot harder. I've just been doing the multiplayer right now, and with my Nissan GTR, again, I'm no car expert by any means, but I got whipped by this little thing, so I've just gone ahead and bought it.
When you were in a party. Hold the touchpad button to form a party.
So we're gonna go see now. Is it the real deal? Oh my god, look at it. Okay, here you are. So, its initial 0 to 60 is very slow. However, oh my lord. You can feel it still just accelerating massively. Is it because it's so light? It must be. At 150, it's still going strong. 170, still accelerating. Maxed out at 175. Pretty insane. Yeah, so you've got your single player and you've got your multiplayer like GTA. Yeah, you've been loving it. That is great to hear. That is great to hear. But yeah, this game, so you've got your single player and your multiplayer, they're separate. So any progress you make on your single player will not continue over to multiplayer. Again, you've got 5 tiers of cars, from B to A plus to S to S plus. And basically on multiplayer, you want a car for every tier. So yeah, because you can get invited to multiple racing events. This little thing, honestly. And that's the thing, like typical cars which you can buy in these categories. You'd be like, okay, I'll grab this one, grab that one. But people are going to be, swapping out engines, customizing their cars. And just like this, like, look. Absolute whip it. Insane. Absolutely insane. But yeah, good game overall. I need to dig in a bit more to the storyline and play a little bit less multiplayer, but we both know I've always been a multiplayer kind of guy. But yeah, that is that. I was like, you know what? I need to chill out from gaming. I do. I know. Who would ever say that? But I was like, I need to stop. I need to just chill. Because I got Warzone. Loved it. Have you played any Warzone? Yeah, absolutely just been smashing that. I'm one of those who have enjoyed the slowing down, the more strategical plays, the less crazy. If there's people crying out, oh, there's no skill gap, this, that, and the other. There is skill. It's called strategy. Yeah, you bummed us. However, this came out, and I was like, you know what? Love my Need for Speed as well. I was like, I'm not going to buy it, not going to buy it. Came out, I bought it. Oh, it's a long jump. Okay. Yo, I actually got a star for landing in the water on them. Wicked. Okay, so what should I do? Should I just start from here? Rev it? Let's do it. And the animation, who doesn't love multiplayer? Exactly. And the animation, style, this kind of realisticness, but at the same time you've got the anime. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, wicked, love it. You can turn it off, but I think if you turn it off, just scared of change. And when you're on multiplayer, you can go around collecting collectibles until the next events kick off, or you can be the person who initiates them. Wait, did I collect it? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Oh my god, I need some better tires on this. It's got 0 grip. How do I get on top of the train tracks? But yeah, so I'm basically waiting right now for people to start an event. Let's see. Yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 7 people there in an event. You've got 2 people down there. You've got 1 person who's not in an event right now. So it's one of those, if you don't get in, you know, you can have basically 2 races of 80 going in, 2 races of 8 people groups. And if you miss those, then yeah, there's waiting to do. Speed trap. We've got 1 stop. Okay, let's actually do. Oh, can we do a speed run? Nice. Not nice. Okay, let's do that. The original speed trap again. I don't really like Warzone 2. Proxy chat is funny. Yeah, the amount of just the content. I mean, I've been so obsessed with just everyone getting silly. You know, just the possibilities, the entertainment is endless, and there's some real creative people out there like you. So you know, have you done anything with proxy chat? But I'm loving the multiplayer. So much my favourite multiplayer. And yes, yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, Cold War, didn't enjoy that. Vanguard, I didn't play it. You were a fan of Vanguard, I believe, from what I remember. But yeah, the multiplayer smashed it. Yeah, maps aren't the best, but you know what? There's good gameplay, so I'm not too fussy. Again, with this, I was a little. I did expect more. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, initial gameplay, incredible. You know. Oh, for fuck! I had 1 job. I had 1 job. 1 job. There you are. But I wanted more. I wanted more from the multiplayer. You know, I wanted competitions, tournaments, you know, stuff to earn through races other than money. You know, you've got ranks, fair enough. But what do the ranks give you? I'm not sure. I've actually not done my research. But here we are. Okay, so we've got a B event. 2 people have joined. 3. I'm going to join. Why not? Because I can always back out. So B is the slowest cars in the game. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but nevertheless, still a race. Still a lot of races there. You know what? I'm going to back out of that one because there's still that group of 7 racers who are still going, and I want to be a part of that. I love Vanguard. I never saw the problems that everyone else did. I didn't try Vanguard, so I can't really say it. I mean, I played the beta. It felt good. It felt good. But I think I enjoy the Modern Warfare series and the modern kind of, you know, gunfights. You know, that technology, that era. So for me, it wasn't. Again, I've always enjoyed Call of Duties. It was just there, like, it's not too dissimilar from Cold War, which, you know, I was probably very wrong to be there, like, but I'm trying to think, what games did I play instead? I think that, yeah, so then that year of Cold War and Vanguard, I played Hunt Showdown, which, wow, it was a game I wish I played earlier. I think I played it at a good time because they got rid of a lot of issues. A lot of bugs. Again, the development team's nowhere near as big as, you know, the AAA games. And I had some good experiences on that. Did some videos on that. There's a findable over here. But then yeah, obviously recently you've been going on to Sonic, which again I remember one of your videos recently, which just absolutely just I think I watched it like 3 times. I was like, that was such a good video. I just enjoyed it so much. As they're like, you're definitely finding your element when it kind of comes to your content. And when I say you're finding it, I think you found it a while ago and you've just been consistent with it. But I need to, I said, tell you what video I'm on about. I'll go back onto, I'll just go into my watch history. Because yeah, that gave me a good laugh. I think, you know, as someone who like mildly enjoyed it when I was younger, you know, I was able to kind of just watch and relate, and just find it funny, not knowing overly too much about Sonic. That's, yeah. Oh. But yeah, no, it was good. Again, if anyone's like tuning in now and they're like, what is happening? We're driving around in this little beast, waiting for the next lot of challenges. Ooh. Racers to finish theirs. So yeah, so they've finished now. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I believe there's a 7. Maybe he's about to send the invites. They're the racers I wanted to get involved with as well. Again, we've got like 10 minutes left. Because then we are going to do, we're going to watch England v Senegal. And obviously, if we win this, we will then play France, who just beat Poland. My Need for Speed is going to take an hour to download. Nice. Yeah, so I'm going to watch that. I'm actually up at 5 a.m. in the morning to then go to London to go to a work. We got a work gig, so we'll be doing that. Yeah, this coming week is going to be so extremely busy. I think so. Yeah, I'm going to be London Monday, Tuesday. Going to go to Northampton for work on Wednesday. Thursday, me and P are off to a Christmas market, and then I think we're going to have a chill weekend. Oof. This car it is so surprising. We've done that engine swap. Hey, 3 stars. $176 just then. 178. And again, we could do further upgrades to this to make it even faster. Oh, not too bad. And again, so we've just gone through a few speed traps. We got like $3,000 for one. We got $1,000 for that one there. So you know what? For doing 3 races, you can have, you know, up to like 28k. But look, another grand there. So this is A+. I'm going to accept this one. 4 players. And this is A+. So this car currently sits at an A+ as well. 5 out of 8. Yeah, I see why they've souped up this car as well, and I'm glad we had a spare, you know, 400k to then soup this up as well, because we're about to give it a go. Absolutely mad. So yeah, so the top speed on the Nissan GTR is 194. 0 to 60 in 3.3. This is 107. So the max speed is a lot lower. We're going to give it a go. We're going to see what happens. Quick question, ASAR as well. How is the quality of the stream? What would you like, you know, to be better? Is it choppy? Is the quality not as good? Just from your, because I want to, again, you're brutally honest. And I just want that honesty just so I can work on it as well. So that's one reason I've not been doing it as much. Damn, very slow start. Okay, so all the other cars have absolutely just flown by. We're going to see right now. So this is the range in which... Are you kidding me? That car just got hit. The person inside is dead, but yet they've got their foot down. Okay. This is the speed at which it just accelerates at. Yeah, you can see we can see we're catching up right now. I mean, the handling, don't get me wrong, the handling is not great. But the fact that you can just, so that's a Corvette. The first and second place, right ahead of us. Okay, we've maxed out though, our top speed. So it's a bit of a grey area, isn't it? Oh my lord. Okay. I say they're just edging away from us. Oh shit. Oh, there's been a crash. There we are, we're gonna go to second. We just need a little hiccup from first place right now. Come on. I've got the NOS, but I've really got nothing to last 10%. Looks like we're going to be a second place. You know what? Not bad. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Are you thinking about getting stream overlays like you had before? Stream quality is fine. The volume of your voice and game is perfect. I've been working on that. The quality is fine. The quality is like, yeah, fine. Cool. That makes, yeah, that's cool. You're thinking of some stream overlays, you know, jazz it up a little bit. Yeah. Cool. Because I'm using the Streamlab. I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using just OBS. That's still like, okay, give that a play. It looks alright. Yeah, now I'm looking on stream, I'm actually quite happy with it. Sound, I've been playing on it a bit as well. The game volume has always been a little bit too quiet. There you are. Better start. I mean, the other cars are going to overtake me right now, and I'm just going to let them. No point in fighting that. There you are. So this speed here. Come on. Terrible corner. So that's what I mean, that drifting, that handbrake turn, no longer can you get away with pulling those. I feel like as well, I need to do a bit more tuning. It's very grippy. And that's it, you can have a full like grip build as well. Yeah, this is a very cornery kind of like course. I'm just cutting corners here, because we can. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. There we are. Sweet. You know what? I'll take a battering there. Oh, we've gone to second. He's not happy. Oh. We took second. We took second. What is that? The Mitsubishi. So I'm always there looking like, okay, so what cars is everyone using? Because for me, it was very basic. You know, I have no knowledge of cars whatsoever. So I was there like, you know, surely if it's 0 to 60 is the fastest, you know, just makes sense. for it just to be the fastest car. So that's why I had the Nissan GTR. But then that Nissan GTR got beat by this. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot for me to learn on this game. You know, racing games have always just been press go, tap brake, drift, boom. You know, smash it. Always worked for me. I don't think this one's going to be the same. Well, this is a lapse. Oh, I know this one. Oh, I thought that was one of the posts you can go through. Rip. GG's. So this is a car, like, it's like high risk, high reward, you know? If you make a mistake in it, it's going to take you 100 years to get to max speed. And doing corners is just not fun whatsoever. Okay, let's not make that same mistake. There we are, better corner. There we are, second place is there. Oh, if we didn't make that early mistake, I reckon we would be close to first. Like, we would be challenging first right now. There we are, gonna have a good corner. You dirty bastard! Oh, it became second. Wait. Cool. Cool. Give my call. Yeah. Second, easy. Wait, he must have messed up royally because he slammed me into the bridge. How did... What? I came second. No way. Yeah, there we are. Second place overall. They're level 8. Wow. Feels bad. 20 grand. So again, it takes 10 races to get 200 grand, and that's what we've just spent on this car. Jesus. Finished 15 tier A's. There we are. We've unlocked the Aston Martin DB11. Super. And this car is absolutely shagged. But yeah, it's like, yeah, are you thinking of, yeah, I'm thinking maybe some, you know, some overlays. Yeah, might look may make it look a bit nicer. I mean, if not, I think, you know, the green screen back there, you know, get rid of the background, yada, 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 yada. I think that'll be good as well. But guys, it is 10 minutes till England beat Senegal. I'm now going to go watch that. Have a great evening. If you want to play, add me up, Martin Walsh, TTV, PlayStation. If you're on different consoles, I'm not sure if there's a way to do crossplay. I know there is crossplay. I'm not sure if you can add each other on that. I don't know, leave a comment down. But yeah, we'll be doing some more of these. I'm definitely wanting to just get on, do some content, record some races and stream at the same time. And get some more content on the channel a bit more regularly. Yeah, just have a good time, you know? So yeah, enjoy the football if you're watching. Hopefully we go through. Either way, we play France, you know, if we win, so great. Yeah, have a good night. It's coming home, of course. Great to see you, A-Star. Hope you have a good week as well. I'll catch you later.